To access your analytical workbench, click on the W icon on the left side panel. To search your knowledge, you can either use the search box here. So for instance, we could look for Trump. So if the node is not on the canvas, it will then appear. But if it is already there, like Trump Senior, the system will automatically zoom in on the node. Another way of searching your knowledge is to use the advanced search, but this is covered in another tutorial video. You can also use the wheel tool to search related node. You just need to click on a node, look for related node, select the target node class you want to look up. So say we want to look all connection between Donald Trump Jr. and individuals. Here we can specify the type of connection we're interested. So here we're just gonna say all. And here is the information we have in our database. So we only have the fact that Jr. is the son of Trump Senior. You can also control the graph behavior with the stop resume features. Notice that if I click resume, the false graph will come back in place. So nodes will move around. But if I click stop, then it slows down the movement of the node. So this can be very useful when you have lots of nodes and you need to organize your canvas. You can also pin all the nodes on your canvas by clicking on an empty space, right click to call the mouse, and select the navigation panel, click pin, and you'll see all your nodes are now being pinned down and they can be moved individually without affecting the rest of the graph, whether the force graph mechanism is applied or not. Likewise, we can unpin all the nodes, and now because the force graph is activated, the node will move, but I can stop it there. You can also use the navigation panel to zoom in and out of your graph. Otherwise, use your mouse wheel tool to zoom in and out. You can also center on your graph with this button. Finally, you can look at the summary tab, but by right-clicking on an empty space and click the information button. This will open the canvas summary where you can see how many of each nodes are being visualized, what sort of connection are being visualized, and so on. And finally, you can clear your canvas either by selecting one node and removing it manually. You can also select multiple nodes by pressing Ctrl and drag a selection area around the node you're interested in, and then you can remove them as well. Or you can just click on empty space of your workbench and remove all nodes from the canvas. This will only remove the node from the canvas, not from the database. Finally, in your workbench, you also have the download images and export graph, which are covered in another tutorial. You can also save your graphs. So here, for instance, I can load a graph I created earlier, and if I make some modification, like adding new information, I can then just save that as well. The save graph will save both the nodes on the canvas as well as any customization made to it. So if I change the visualization parameters and save that, you see that's all the customization remain when you call back the graph.